Hello folks, welcome to the Job Real Talk. My name is Ed. Did you know millennials are the most educated generation in American history? Statistics show the following generations with higher education above 12th grade. Generation X, my generation, at 32% was twice as educated as the baby boomer generation at 15%. Millennials are 38%. And Generation Z is on track to surpass millennials, becoming the most educated generation in U.S. history. They have more high school graduates according to a 2019 study showing 57% of 18 to 21-year-olds were in college compared to 52% of millennials and 43% of Gen X at the same ages. This is amazing and great for America, as an educated workforce is needed to remain competitive in a global economy. I thought these statistics were important in today's topic on caring. You see, furthering your education is awesome, and it will certainly open doors for you. However, once you get your foot in the door, it's up to you to remain in the door with the company. I've seen many highly educated people over the years on the struggle bus on the job. Seriously, I've had employees with multiple degrees, and truth be told, one more degree, they would have been classified as a thermometer. With all this education, they struggled on the job. How can this be? And why the struggle bus? It's very simple, and summed up in one quote I've lived by for the past few decades. Nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. This quote first made its way into mainstream American political landscape in 1910 when President Roosevelt used it in a speech. And many motivational speakers have used this quote since in their careers. You see, we can be the smartest person on the planet, and nobody will care how much knowledge we have if we don't show we care. So, how does someone show they care, I've been asked. How does this apply to someone's career and advancement? There are many ways to show you care as an employee, but think about the following few ways to immediately start showing you care. Number one, be punctual and reliable. Arriving on time and meeting deadlines, completing job tasks, this shows that you respect your colleagues' time and take your work seriously. When you are late, it causes your colleagues to work harder, picking up your slack, and it tells your boss and the company you are not dependable, causing undue hardship on your peers and the operation. It shows you care by coming to work and getting there on time and completing all assigned tasks within the deadline set. Number two, be proactive. Over the years as a leader, I've seen many employees who simply clock in and do the minimum required work, then go home. Some of these folks often apply for leadership positions and then become disgruntled employees when not promoted because they feel they've been with the company for X number of years and they feel they're entitled to the promotion based on their seniority. You know, management looks for employees who are proactive, those who often take initiative and go above and beyond their normal job duties. These employees are key team players helping any and everyone. It shows you care by taking the initiative to go above and beyond your own job description. If you don't already, start identifying areas you can contribute more in and take action to make a positive impact. This does not go unnoticed by leaders. Number three, Be a team player. Collaborate with your colleagues and be willing to help others. Don't tear down others by engaging in destructive conversations about your peers or management, which is the main context of workplace grapevine rumor mills. I encourage you to see my videos on these topics. Your action speaks louder than your words, and I heard it through the grapevine. Great videos, and the links are in the description below. Not engaging in the grapevine rumor mill and helping others helps create a positive work environment and fosters a sense of community. And being a team player shows you care about more than yourself and your own success. It shows you care about the team's success. Number 4, communicate effectively. Keep your manager and your colleagues informed about your work and progress. Share your ideas and feedback constructively and respectfully. And it's okay to disagree with a new directive or policy changes. But I challenge you, instead of bad-mouthing management or the company, maybe take the time to ask leadership to explain the why. Letting them know you believe the why is important for buying into the change, and understanding the why better helps you and the team see the bigger picture. This will certainly garner respect from those who are responsible for implementing the change. And you can then do your part helping others understand management's position and the why behind the company's decision for the change that's being implemented. This shows you care and also positions you as a person of positive influence. This is an invaluable position to be in and shows that you care. Number 5, be open to positive and constructive feedback. Listen to feedback from your manager and colleagues and use it to improve your work. This shows that you're committed to your job and that you're willing to learn and grow without taking offense to constructive feedback. It shows you care and value their leadership insight and want to learn and grow. You see, leadership is a continuous education. We learn every day to improve leadership skills like effective communication and interpersonal skills. Remember, showing that you care about your job is an ongoing process. By consistently demonstrating your dedication and commitment, you can build a strong reputation as a valuable employee, which in turn positions you for career advancement opportunities. Now, if you are in management, how can you show you care? Here are a few things to consider and reflect on with your own management style, showing your employees and the company you care. Number 1, be first. Be the first to set a positive mood tone on the job. Check your baggage at the door, leave it in the parking lot prior to coming into the workplace. Your mood, your tone, and your demeanor can have a profound impact on the entire ambiance in your operation. Think about it. If you're in a bad mood, the entire team is walking on eggshells trying not to set you off. You know, I've always left my baggage at the door and in the parking lot, showing I care about the workplace tone and the workplace environment. Number 2, be fair. Be fair and consistent with all employees. Never pick and choose who you want to hold accountable and who not to hold accountable. The company policies and procedures are written expectations for all employees. Everyone should be treated the same and held to the same standards. Doing so shows you care about fairness and consistency and shows you care about helping them become better employees. Number 3, be firm. Be firm and consistent in your own actions with following company policies and procedures yourself first, and then enforcing them through accountability with your team. You see, accountability is the pinnacle of caring. If we truly care about our employees and we want them to succeed, we must help them do so by coaching, counseling, and correcting them when there are deviations from standard operating procedures and or violations of company policies and procedures. We correct them to teach them the right way of doing things. And doing this by documentation helps them change the non-compliant behaviors to, you guessed it, to compliant behaviors. You know, if we didn't take the time to do this, they would simply continue doing things wrong until terminated. And you have to ask yourself 2 questions if termination is the end result. 1, did I do everything possible to help them change the negative behaviors and succeed? Or 2, did I stand by and turn a blind eye to their noncompliance until they lost their job? You are a contributing factor either way. You show you care about them and their career through effective, consistent accountability. Number 4, be flexible. We have to be flexible. We are not robots, and all employees are not the same. There are different personalities and different cultural upbringings. Being flexible allows you to interact with someone in a way they are comfortable with and are receptive to. This shows you caring and getting to know your employees and respecting them and their differences from your own cultural upbringing. Those 4 things can show employees you care. But how do we as management, how do we show our company we care? Well, it's very simple. First, we must know what the company vision and mission is. And we must follow all legal, ethics, and code of conduct guidelines. We don't violate any EEOC laws when engaging with our employees. And if you are not familiar with employment laws, I encourage you to go to eeoc.gov and read up on all the laws that employers must follow. And I encourage you to have a clear understanding on how your decisions as a leader represent the company, and good decisions equal good results, and bad decisions equal bad results, and bad decisions are a major liability to the company. And work diligently to meet performance objectives. And then we take care of and care for the company's human resources, our employees. You know, all of our decisions should align with the company's vision and mission. And deviation from these things puts the company at risk. Doing these simple things shows employees and your employer how much you care about them and the company. Employee success and the company's success are both tied to how you care about your team, how you care about the operation, and how you care about the company's mission, and it is witnessed more by your actions than your words. Again, everything we do should support the company's vision and mission statements. I hope you found value in this video, folks. If so, please give thumbs up, click the bell and the button, and share with others who may benefit from it. Remember, you can have multiple educational degrees and be the smartest person in your field. But nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. I sincerely appreciate you tuning in, and I genuinely care about your success. Take care of yourself, take care of your teams, and take care of your operations. Real talk, folks. Have a great day.